Hey guys, Sexlight, and this is a double MOAB fail on Hard Hat with a silenced UMP with extended max, and this is my favourite rush route to do on Hard Hat. I definitely suggest you try it out if you don't already on this map when you spawn the A side. Gets me first blood pretty much every time, and it keeps them off pushing to B, and it helps your teammates capture B. So this is definitely an example of why I say that, you know, you don't have to capture flags to be part of the objective. Doing that, if I hadn't done that, my teammates would have got shot to their left by people coming through that pipe, without a doubt. So I definitely say that my favourite thing to do is always to push up, to cut the enemies off before they can get to B at the start of games. But yeah, I wanted to talk about the double MOAB. This is the closest I've pretty much ever come to getting a double. I got an 18 gun streak at the beginning, and then I went and got the MOAB straight after that, dying. So I think these kids are definitely not good. They were definitely bad enough for it to be possible to get the double MOAB. But obviously I failed because I ran into like 4 people on my first streak, and I just could not get them all. Because I am not a beast at this game. But yeah, I don't think many people could have done it. Maybe a few. But yeah, it was a very bad position to be put in. But I definitely think I could have got it. I had a ballistic vest and everything. So I definitely think that if I hadn't run into all those people, I would have got the double. To be honest. Or at least got the first one. And then who knows what would have happened after that. But today, yeah, I wanted to let you guys know that I will be attempting to stream at some point soon. Maybe not really soon, because I'm going to need to have time on my hands. I'm going to need to have everything sorted out. I'm going to need to have some friends on at the time willing to play, and I'm going to want to do it for a large portion of the day, so I'm going to want to organise it for everyone to try and come on at that time, so I might wait for some of my friends' exams to be done, or whatever. But it doesn't matter. But if you would like to ever play with me, if I did a stream, or if I don't know you already on Xbox, and you watch my videos, then yeah, definitely leave your gamer tag if you want to play with me, and help me by running support for me maybe if I do it. I basically decided what I'd like to do if I did it was get a 6-man team in domination, and you can just back out, pick and choose your maps then, because if you didn't know already, if you're in a 6-man team, you start off the lobby, so every game you get into it will be the maps that are shown, so you can basically back out and pick and choose the maps, and everyone will join you. The 6 players on the opposite team will join you, so yeah, you can definitely pick and choose the maps. So I'm thinking I'd just pick maps like Hard Hat or Lockdown. Stuff like that, stuff that I find that I can control best for getting MOABs. So hopefully then I could get a double, and I'd like some, you know, hopefully some ballistic vest users on my team, some UAV users, because I think that would definitely help me out. And I think I could probably get it. But, you know, who knows? I'd definitely love to be able to bring you guys a double MOAB. I think that's something I'd love to do, and I'd really like to stream. And I know I wouldn't get any viewers in my live stream, so I don't need to be told that in the comments. Because I don't have many subscribers at all, but the subscribers I do have, I'm really appreciative for. Like the very few, you know, to watch my videos and be loyal. It's very, I appreciate it a lot. So thank you very much if you are. Yeah, I definitely would like to stream either way, even though if no one will watch it, because I just feel like doing it live would just give it some extra edge. I think it'd be fun to stream, you know, stuff. I'd like to at least in my time streaming be able to live stream me getting a MOAB. I think I could do it if I did a live stream for a day. I think I can get a MOAB if I play all day, hopefully. But who knows, it could be one of those bad days, and likely that one of those bad days will happen when I decide to stream, but who knows. Hopefully I can get one anyway, live streaming. Or hopefully I could get a double if you guys actually, you know, do like, if I can get some support people on my team and we can do what I said, you know, with the whole map thing. But yeah, other than that, I'm pretty sure that's it. I wanted to talk about some films and stuff. I'm going to cut myself out midway. Oh, here we are. This is where I die. I'm going to cut myself out midway because there's something I want to point out in the game. But other than that, I want to talk about films. I saw a Wings of Redemption commentary where he talked about top 5 films. And I don't think I'm going to have time to do top 5 in this because I've talked about some stuff in the beginning. But I'd quite like to talk about my top 3 at least. Or maybe top 2. Who knows? But yeah, I definitely say my favourite film of all time is probably Shutter Island, just because of the way, you know, just because of the twist at the end. I think it was fantastic, and I don't want to tell you what happens at the end because I want you to watch it if you haven't seen it already. It's definitely one of my favourite films, and I definitely suggest if you haven't seen it already to go and watch it. I really like the twist, and I thought that I like the idea of the, you know, the whole mental hospital. I like the whole concept because I find that you never knew what was the right thing. I mean, a lot of time films, they end and you know exactly what's happened, you know exactly what to do, but that's the sort of film you end and you think about it for days after because you don't really know what the truth was, and you never would know the exact truth. because it's just like that, and I think that's really cool. To not have a concrete ending, to leave it open for interpretation, and yeah, so I thought that was really cool. And you know, like, I like the idea of, I've seen films like before, like The Jacket and Shutter Island, both about being in a mental home or an insane hospital and stuff like that, you know, stuff like that. Institute for Criminally Insane, I think it's called. But you know, it's cool. It's a cool concept, because anything you do once you've been classed as insane is just something that makes them think you're insane. Like, if you deny what they've said that you've done because you know it's not true, because you might have been falsely accused, then it's classed as denial, you know? So anything you do once you're in it is just another, what's the word, symptom of your illness. And I think you could literally classify anyone as being insane with some of the stuff, but it's just, you know, normal behaviour. Look at this now. I got in this gunfight, I knew I couldn't beat it, so I ran around the back and took them both out. That's definitely something I think you guys, if you haven't brought that sort of thing into your game by now, I think you should definitely do it. It definitely helps a lot. I mean, I know it's not something I can teach you from giving you tips, but hopefully I can bring it to your awareness that if you get into a gunfight that you can't, you know you're not going to win, just try and get around the back. That's generally the whole way I like to play, is based around trying to get around the back. Like in this map, you'll see that I pretty much just do a circle around the map. I never go in the middle. You should never go in the middle on hard hat. You should know that by now. I always go around the map. I'm about to go in the middle now. No, I try and pick up this ballistic vest, and I see this guy in the map behind me, and I turn on him like a savage. But yeah, anyway, I almost died the last stand here, by the way, but I keep getting off track because this gameplay is pretty intense at this moment. But back to the films. Second film that I would say is my second favourite film is probably be Seven, which is a really good film. It's got one of the best endings I've ever seen in a film. Really good twist. I wouldn't tell you because I want you to watch it. Obviously, I don't want to ruin it for you, because I hate commentaries where people ruin the film. It really pisses me off when they don't say they're going to, and then they ruin it, and then you're like, shit, no, I can't even watch it. But yeah, it's got an amazing ending. The whole thing is really interesting. It's like one of those crime dramas, and I think that crime dramas are pretty cool, because it's often you're trying to work out what's going on, and some of the ideas shown in it are pretty cool. And yeah, it's got like one of those really intelligent criminals that the police have to work really hard to keep up with, and it's really interesting because you're always, you know, trying to keep up as well. You feel like you're part of it in a way, and I think it's really cool. My third favourite film, sorry, I should say, would have to go to Butterfly Effect, because it's just one of those films that I've only watched once, I think, because it's one of those films I wouldn't watch multiple times. Well, actually, no, I would watch it multiple times. I just haven't really got around to it because I'm too busy playing Xbox instead of watching films. But no, really cool film, really cool concept. They did do a sequel and they fucking ruined the whole thing because it was a shit fucking film. Do not watch Butterfly Effect 2. It's absolutely shite. And I hate it when people do sequels just to make money and they make a shit rushed film, and it really does ruin the whole thing. You know, but the first one was really, really good. Yeah, a lot of emotion, a lot of really cool things that you never really think about, like with time. I mean, I know I've done a commentary about this, but obviously I get new viewers each time because I don't have many subs, so I will talk about it again. You know, it's like the idea of time and how people always think about going back in time to change certain things, and but what they don't think about is anything that they do will lead to side effect, and it won't necessarily be a good change. Like everything you do a little thing that you do, if you go back in time, can change everything totally without you even thinking about it, because everything has a knock-on effect, basically. It's like the whole point in Butterfly Effect, if you didn't know. It's something like when people talk about a butterfly flapping its wings and it can cause an earthquake somewhere, which I'm not really totally sure what the hell they're on about with that, but that's pretty much what they're talking about. But yeah, pretty random, but it's a really cool film. I definitely suggest you watch all three of those ones that I just said. And look at this now, I'm about to get my specialist bonus again. It's going to be a fucking triple, boys. No. But I don't know, I think these kids were extremely bad. I think if I'd had more time, I could have doubled this game. Who knows? I mean, I don't know, so I'm just going to say I could have, you know. And no one can tell me I couldn't, you know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, guys. Those are my favourite films. Please leave this video a rating. It would really make my day, and it's so hard to grow with people like me. So if you can share it with your friend as well. Like, if each person that watched this shared it with a friend, it would be fantastic, because it would just get me double the views I normally get. But that's enough of my promotion, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. Peace out, guys. Have a nice day.